I'm Mikahl Lawless, and I'm here with XO Dreamcatcher.
So first off, how did you get your name?
It was actually like, it's kind of a funny story.
Yeah.
Like, I was in a band that everyone already had cool names.
What was the band called?
It was called New American Nightmare. It's all But everyone had cool names, and I was doing a radio interview, and everyone said their name, and I said my name, and it was just and that's just funny. So like, everyone used to tell me back in the day I looked like Blackie Lawless's son, man. It was like a troll on me, man, from all my friends, man.
Yeah.
So, because I used to have like big hair and shit back in the day, and like, I was like, you know what? I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be Mikahl Lawless, man. Like, I don't know, it's just my shit. I fucked with Woz back in the day, so it was like.
And what's the meaning behind your tattoos?
I can only answer some of those. But yo, they're all like very, very close people I've lost. The 13 is my lucky and unlucky number.
Yeah.
You know, like so many things in my life is corresponding with 13. It's just a number that just keeps coming up.
Yeah.
And it was also my breakout album with Shaggy Airhead. So when Shaggy put me on and we did an EP together, and it really pushed my career forward. I'm very grateful for him.
Yeah.
He's a fucking awesome person, awesome musician.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where like, that was from the album 13 that I did.
Yeah.
Even Mikahl Lawless is 13 numbers, like 13 letters, man. So like, it's seriously.
Keep it all 13.
Dude, we were at the fucking casino the other day, man, and I told Eliminate to fucking bet on 13. He won like $100.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn right, I was like 13.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of where it came from.
Yeah.
And I was also married on the 13th, so I mean, like,
it's all
October 13th. Yeah, it's like my mother passed away on the 13th.
RP.
Yeah, that's what both my parents are gone, but it's all, it's all good. It's a cycle, dog.
Yeah.
Did you know there's a reason why hotels don't have a 13th floor too? People believe that
where you find the gremlins like me.
So the moon that you have, are you into like the Mother Earth and all that shit?
Yeah, I'm really into it. Well, I'm like a night owl for one thing. It doesn't matter, even since I was a kid. I deal with like I'm ADHD like a bitch, right?
Yeah.
So like during the day, there's too much shit going on.
Yeah.
So like what happens is like, the night is when I write all my music, and I just kind of lock myself away, and I do all my music. I write a lot during night and whatnot. The moon also stands for a dream that I fucking had about my family after my father passed, about my mother and father. And in the dream, I looked down and I saw my reflection. I had a moon between my eyes, and like my parents like kind of like disappeared into like their background. I was on a lot of drugs, so I'm not saying I had some spiritual intervention, but like it was just like sometimes you don't wake up and remember your fucking dreams, and I just remembered that so vividly. And I went out the next day and I got the moon, and being a night owl and all that thing, I believe that like I don't know. I believe I have a bond somehow with the moon. I've always felt that way.
So is that your spirit animal, like an owl?
My spirit animal would probably be, man, I don't even like a rabbit, man. But like my homie, you know what I'm saying? Like my homie Wicked Thread, Coon, Amor, who passed away, man. It was fucking the raccoon, man, and you know what I mean. Like I kind of feel like he's kind of taken over as my spirit animal now, man. Like I always told him, me and him we started Crust Gang together, and all that. And I told him from the beginning, that I was gonna take him to the top. You know what I mean? Like with me. I even have his ashes with me. You know what I mean? Like I bring him with me everywhere I go. And I'm gonna fucking hold to that, man. That's one thing I do 100% is I am a loyal motherfucker to a fault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And how about the meaning behind this tattoo?
The crawler? Or
this thing?
Oh no, that's his symbol. That's actually Cody's symbol. Yeah. He had a symbol, man, of his own, and I got it tattooed on my face. Cody Manson's also got it on his face. Me and him were Coon's like closest.
Yeah.
So when he passed away, I was kind of left like mingling. We're like Crust Gang was kind of just like a 30-person thing at the time. It was mainly run by me and him.
Yeah.
And me and Cody on tour. It was the first time both of us ever went to Vegas together. We were on tour
sick.
together, and we just spent the whole night like tripping balls, man. We were broke as fuck, so we didn't gamble. Dude, we had like a fifth of Henny, and like we just walked the strip all night, and we just talked and talked and talked. And then next thing you know, like it just kind of was just natural, you know what I mean? Like he brought me in. I'm forever grateful for him. Like he's lifted me up so much. Him and Kuhn both have lifted me up so much, man. Like, but especially Cody. He's the one that linked me in, and I got to know Scum and everybody. And then right before Christmas this year, I got signed to LSP. So it's like the biggest. It feels like the circle, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like the
circle of life.
It's always. But this is what's crazy is this is the label. When I was a kid, I used to listen to all these guys, man. Like these were the people that I fucked with. And it's like to now be like full L and shit. Like, bro, I don't want to go anywhere else, man. Like I'm fucking Team Snuff forever. In fact, I just got it tattooed across my stomach last night. I showed it to you, but it looks like shit.
So, what's your favorite Snuff film of all time?
Snuff film?
Yeah, man.
I would have to say Scum's Snuff HD, man. It'd probably be like one of mine.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you the other one.
And so you're into like a whole bunch of like you know, like crazy things. So Catacombs, how you feel about the Catacombs in Paris?
I think it's dope. I want to go.
Yeah.
I think it's cool as shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? There's so mysticism behind it, you know what I mean? Like people missing down there, like you don't know if them bones are new or old. Like, you know the mafia be fucking around there. Like, toss them in the fucking catacombs.
Probably in Vegas too, bro. On the way there, all that desert, there's probably millions of bodies there too.
You don't talk about that. Look, we all know everything happens in Vegas.
Yeah.
I've had like the craziest experiences and like not even like been trying to have crazy experiences in Vegas, man, you know?
So what's your worst fear?
My worst fear?
Yeah.
Being forgotten.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen, bro. Fucking legend.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I'm not a legend, man, but I would like to be one day.
Yeah.
I really put my heart out there for everybody. I really try to give everyone the realest shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for instance, if you heard my new album, Gang Law, that I released, I put a few brand new songs that never been heard on there as well.
Yeah.
And one of them is Gray, a song. And people are like, you already come through like, oh, you spelled it Grey. Like, that's a name, that's not how you spell Gray.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, it's like, haven't you ever felt like you're gray? Like, hey man, I feel gray today, you know what I mean? Like Mr. Gray, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just kind of like personal.
Got that cloud above your head all day,
The whole thing's about like, you know, about like, I'm just gonna rock this shit till I find my resting place, man. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try and lift up as many people as I can and be there for everybody, you know?
In my eyes, that's what legend does. You know, to me, they change people's lives. They say, hey, you know, hey, I'm a fuck up, but hey, you don't gotta be like me. Have a better life.
Yeah,
and that's what I think it's all
listen,
about.
bro, I'm a street kid.
Yeah.
Like, I'm no bullshit. Like, look, you'll probably be like, oh shit. But look, post this shit. Look, I'm a rape baby.
Yeah.
I don't know my mom and dad. I was adopted out. I eventually, through bouncing through foster homes, I was adopted in by a very awesome family who I considered my mom and dad. They are now gone. You know what I mean? And now it's just like, I went from, you know what I mean, like that. Of course, I was already fucked up by the time I got in that family. And like 15, I was homeless. Like straight homeless, bro, living under bridges, fucking like everywhere. Then I got on my feet again, and then I was homeless again. I was at Virginia Beach homeless. I was everywhere, you know what I mean? And it was just, and then like a 15-year stint with heroin, and like I'm clean, dude. I'm fucking almost over 10 years clean from heroin, bro.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Gang. Hey, look, you can fucking overcome anything, bro. It's true. You can, dude. It's all in your heart, dude. It's on how bad you want it. And I just always said, man, I always felt like inside I had this fire, dude. Like I knew I was coming for something. I OD'd one day, dude. And you know, I was actually clinically dead for a few days. They brought me back.
Did you see angels? What did you see?
I saw nothing, dude. It scared the shit out of me. I blinked.
Yeah.
I was doing some fucking dope, and then I wake up and it's like everyone's around me, the paramedics are on, and like the cops are there, and like it was just chaos. And it, like afterwards, man, it scared me because I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't see shit. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, like maybe this life is a little more fucking important. Man. You know what I mean? Like maybe I should really take some shit more seriously.
And you're a big fan of horror movies, so which
Yeah.
horror movie character would you be, and how would you say horror movies have inspired you?
Like Freddy Krueger, man.
Oh, shout out Robert Englund.
Fucking
Legend.
Freddy Krueger, dude.
Nightmare on Elm Street cast.
In your
shout
fucking nightmares, slashing your ass up, dude.
Yeah.
That dude, hey, look, he played Game Boy shit like Nintendo with motherfuckers with the arm controller from back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gang, dude. Like, that motherfucker just doesn't go away. Not even Jason could kill him.
So you a big fan of Back to the Future and movies like that too?
Yeah, in fact, like, it's pretty cool. I played the Back to the 80s club in Vegas.
Yeah.
And like, there's like so much Back to the Future shit in there. It's pretty neat.
And how about a few random facts that people don't know about you?
Alright, I don't know. I'm a huge animal lover.
Yeah.
Vegetarian.
Man.
Been that way for years. I don't know, man. I play all types of instruments, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. I used to play with a lot of punk bands, big punk bands. I've done stuff with the Misfits. I've done stuff with like a lot. Yeah, I've been in the scene for I played for Michael Graves for a while. I'm really good friends with Bobby Steele, the original guitar player from the Misfits, who wrote all the shit that y'all remember.
Yeah.
The Ramones, Sex Pistols. Well, yeah, obviously not Sex Pistols, but yeah.
Sex Pistols I grew up with, man. That was like, I really was like, I liked death metal a lot and shit like that, and I played guitar, but I like getting fucked up. So like the problem is like those guys are like really technical, and I just like to jam and be loud.
Yeah.
So punk rock is where I fucking fell in, dude. And I was just like, this is where it's at.
So would you be a dragon, a beast, or undersea creature?
I'll always be a straight gremlin.
Yeah.
If you can't see that shit, man, I am.
So you fan of Kodiak Black Super Gremlin?
Bro, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you
Kodak
cover
Black
that song?
Fire. No, I would never cover it because, like, dude, how could you cover him, man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a legend, dude. Like, he's Kodak, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like, I definitely would be like, I'd be another super gremlin. You know what I'm saying? I'm that LSP gremlin, dude. That Triflife gremlin, bro.
How about would you be a cult, a nun, or a cult leader, a nun, or the Pope?
Oh, I'd be a cult leader for sure, man. Like, no doubt.
And what would you say in life was the sketchiest moment in life so far?
Oh shit. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know if I can talk about that. I don't know if like how long the fucking thing goes, man. Like where I can get in trouble for it still.
Yeah, I understand.
But you know what? Sometimes things go bang bang, and some things go boom boom. You know what I mean?
To me, you seem like you ride like BMX bikes or skating. You into any of the cultures like that?
I used to skateboard when I was a kid. I don't do anything like that anymore. I'm getting older, man. I know I get on a skateboard now, I'm gonna break everything.
Have you broken any bones though?
Yeah, I broke both my arms back when I was younger and shit like that, man. But I was younger, I was fucking wild, man. Shit.
Who are some of your favorite skaters?
Oh, shit, Tony Hawk, man.
Legend, bro.
Bam Margera, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
we just met.
Yeah, we just met him. Yeah.
Bam Margera, like, if he ever hears this, dog, you are fucking dope. Keep rocking your shit. Fuck the haters, dog.
Yeah.
You're a fucking goat.
And would you be a gladiator, soldier, or spy?
Well, I'll be a gladiator, man. I'd rather go down fighting than fucking doing anything. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm like quick to hand. So fucking if things go, I'm not scared. I don't care how big you are or whatnot.
Yeah.
It's all about not being a pussy, dude, you know?
And how about a Pokemon Master, Dual Master, or Super Saiyan?
Be Super Saiyan, man. You let loose the beast, you know what I mean? I don't know what's gonna happen, dude.
And what would you rather have? Oil rig, a candy machine that turns your enemies into candy, a snow castle in your backyard, or a sand castle?
I like snow.
Yeah?
You ever gone skiing?
You snowboard? You snowboard?
No, not at all. Never been on the slopes like that.
Are you a fan of Trippie Redd?
Oh yeah, man. Trippie Redd's fucking dope, man.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
I love it when they could do like rock and rap together, like when they could crossbreed like that. I feel like the first people to do that was probably like Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with him, man. I fuck with him. And I'm glad he's still here. Because
Yeah.
we keep losing fucking ghosts.
Legends, yeah.
Like Juice WRLD, Lil Peep.
Oh my god, yeah. In fact, if
Yeah.
you saw my feed today,
Yeah.
I finally got to go to Lil Peep's fucking where he passed, man, in front of the Rock.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
was there that night, bro. It was
Man,
tragic.
sad.
Yeah, it was horrible. In fact, my producer did the song Nose Ring with him.
Oh, what's
My
his name?
producer, Scott Gross. Shout out to homie Scott Gross. And my other homie, Chris Wood, Bomb Shelter Studios.
Yeah.
But Scott Gross was in a band called From Autumn to Ashes.
Yeah.
And in the song Nose Ring, fucking, he clipped that song for Nose Ring. And like, it was crazy, like we were all getting ready to meet him and shit like that, and all this stuff was going on, and then he just, unfortunately, you know what I mean, like life just wasn't there for him.
Yeah.
You know, like people weren't there for him like they should have been.
And
Listen, man, I don't want to cut you off, but for real, like you hear me yelling gang and shit like that, like we're all tribe, like we make sure we know what's going on with everybody, man. I don't give a shit if it hurts feelings or whatever. We make sure we know, you know what I mean, what's going on, so we can be there for each other. So if you got a team out there, you got a friend that needs help, man, be there for them. Don't just like fucking let them waste away, man. You never know what that person could be in the future.
And how about what would be words for encouragement for people who want to do this?
Dude, just perseverance. Never stop. Don't listen to the haters. Just keep going. You know, so many people are like, oh man, you're never gonna be nothing. Oh, you're just fake, or you're this or that, and then they try and bring bullshit on you, and then you get trolled. But yo, I fucking persevered through that shit, and now like all that motherfuckers are like nobody, you know what I mean? They're just like regular people, and I'm up here like reaching for a goal, you know what I mean? Like, dude, like I literally came from nothing, dude. I shouldn't fucking be here. I died, like, and now I'm fucking signed to my dream label. I've got the dream fucking circle of people around me. Shout out Scum, Insane Poetry, dude, everybody on LSP, especially Cody, fucking everybody, man. They're all my brothers, every one of them. Matapelli, fucking
Ouija Mac.
Right, yeah, I played with Ouija Mac. Sorry, but yes, I played with Ouija Mac. He's the homie, I guess.
And would you be Simpsons, Flintstones, South Park, Adventure Time, or regular show character?
I love the Simpsons. But I fuck with Cartman's energy so hard. I feel like Cartman, we had a discussion about this, I feel like Cartman could be Triflife.
That's true, man.
I really feel that way. It was said, I fuck with, I don't know.
Definitely could be.
It could be Triflife.
And would you be E.T., a Gremlin, a Troll, SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo, Fritz, Cat, Puppet, the Sailorman,
Gremlin, dog, I'm the shit that creeps under your bed is tickling your feet in the middle of the night, man, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
In your fucking jewelry box.
And which other one would you be?
What juggalo would I be?
Which other one, like out of all the ones I said?
I don't know, man. I'm really just like, I'm just like, even my fucking label, they all call me the Gremlin. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just me, man.
Yeah, man. Well, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Been excellent dream catcher, Barry Entertainment, Lawless,
Yeah.
legend, LSP.
Hell, it's up, man.